Hello everyone and welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2. My name is Maxoss and today we're gonna do Osvald's story. That's right, that's the last character. We did not actually see the story because when I got it, yeah, we would have to go to chapter 2 right at the start at when we do the quest, so we have to do them following up. So I wanted to get all the character before, well, everyone. So now that I got him, oh yeah, now we're ready to go for his story. I hope you guys are ready for that because it's going to be super interesting, I bet, because I love those stories so far. Just a quick rundown before we start. As you can see, I did level up the characters. Oh, well, let's go to the pub. So I will get a quest there as well. And you will see that I did raise the levels of everyone. And I was lucky enough to get a couple of cats. Some Kates, I'm sorry. So if I go to change party, as you can see, I did level a couple of characters. I need a few levels for Osvald and Agnia, but right now my party is Osvald, Temenos, and Throne. Why? When you fight in the night, you get more monsters. They're a bit stronger, but at the same time, remember, you got buffs from Throne and Temenos. So yeah, that's going to be really effective. And I did get a few skills for Particio. Might as well show you just before we get into the story. So if I go and learn skill, as you can see, I did get almost all the skills, and they're quite expensive, especially for the last one, which is a divine skill, and yeah, we can use that. But I did get a few support skills, and the last one, whenever I start a battle, you get the latent power gauge fully charged, so I can use 5 VPs at the start of the fight, and if I'm quick enough, yeah, I can totally obliterate the enemies, or actually do collect to get some money. That's right. So yeah, I find that right now the merchant is pretty powerful, but I bet the other characters will have super effective ones. So I hope you guys are ready for that. So if you're ready and you want to see more, don't forget to give it a like. And if you want to support the channel, please subscribe, and thank you very much. And on those words, guys, let's head into his story of Osvald. Well met, traveler. What can I do? So I did meet him, and what you need to do is, for generic story, I guess you need to go hear a tale, and there is a small icon here that you can play chapter 1 of those you haven't played yet, and they don't have any specific spot to start it. So let's go right here. You guys ready? Let's go for it. Into Osvald's story, begin the tale. Let's do this. So we did find him last time in the snow. No clue why, no reason why, I don't even know yet. That's what we're gonna find out.
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
Ooh. Is that a trial? Uh-oh.
For the record, you, Osvald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble.
What?
They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death.
Oh my.
However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is.
Oh, they're blaming him? Oh no.
You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Osvald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
Oh my god. Where is Phoenix Wright?
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict.
Uh-oh.
Osvald V. Van Stein, we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle.
Oh my god.
Do you have any last words?
That wasn't me. Say anything. Come on, say anything.
Harvey,
What?
the man who took everything from me,
Oh.
shall die by my hand. I swear it.
A revenge story, that is. Nice. So let's find out what happened. I'm curious now. Alright. That's a good start. 5 years later. Alright, we're in a prison. Oh.
A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated.
We're gonna have to escape. I like that. But his hair did change color from the character we have right now. Is he old?
This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Alright, fight it is. Is this where we learn how to mug characters? Yeah, awesome. I did not try it yet because I wanted to see how it works. So at night, Osvald can mug townspeople for their belongings. Oh, so mug is fighting and stealing stuff at the same time. Alright. You're dead, buddy. Well, dead. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you with magic. Oh yeah. So if I beat him, I will get my notebook back. Let's do this. If you want it back so badly, come and get it. Am I level 21? Or 20 something? Oh, unfortunately no. Alright. Oh, I don't have... You cannot use your spell while muzzled. Oh, no. Alright, fine. Let's go for an elemental barrage. Yeah, die. So he cannot use any incantations? This is why... Oh. This is annoying. Alright, fine. Whatever. You died. Give me my bug back. Oh, I'm sorry. Deserved.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me!
All right, we got it back.
Help! Somebody!
Uh-oh.
What's all this about? It's him. He attacked me.
Uh-oh.
Well, if it isn't Osvald, our magical murderous scholar.
Damn!
How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet.
We're still gonna kill this guy.
What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it.
Oh my god, this guy is so gonna die by our hands.
I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Good job, buddy. Is he gonna kill himself?
13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response.
Oh.
At least some valuable information's come of all this. 1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work.
That's cool.
And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape.
I like this guy. He's planning ahead his escape. Jailbreak! Let's go!
An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook. Using a cipher, naturally.
What's gonna be the cipher?
I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings.
Oh.
With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
This is so cool. The next morning.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
Alright, so what kind of work do we have to do? And what info can we get out of that?
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphate buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death.
We're still gonna kill him.
With you?
I can't move anymore. It's too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphol you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Is he dead?
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
Yeah.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
Jeez. Oh. There's a yard we can travel in. Oh, that's good to know. Can I move around?
Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history.
Time to scrutinize.
The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner.
That's to be one of the guards.
I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan.
Alright, let's find out.
Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Alright, so we can move around, I guess? Yeah! So we need to find all those 3 items? I mean, we can already see in the radar that they're hiding somewhere around. Let's find out.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
During the day, Osvald can scrutinize to glean new knowledge from townspeople. Sorry. So our goal is going to be ask questions to people and find out which one of the people in here can help us. All right, let's scrutinize them. All right, so a prisoner who was once an aristocrat. He seems cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leap in subjects as well as sudden bouts and shouting and unruliness. That's pretty good.
No.
All right.
I cannot tie my fortunes to this prisoner.
Awesome. Let's find the next one. What about the chef? Emerald. He has a name already. That's a good hint. All right. Sentenced for 30 years. Wow! A well-known figure around the prison. His exceedingly wary demeanor belies a sense of determination unlike any other. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We found our guy. Determined.
You there. A word.
Yes.
What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle.
Can you remove it?
I'm watching you. You know, for the last 5 years.
Nice.
And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveilled the place, right?
Blink twice for yes.
The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Nice. Do you want to escape or just heat? Escape that is. Yes. Yeah.
My eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan.
You got a deal.
I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant.
All right.
I know my information is good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Nice.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use them to my advantage.
Oh yeah.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Oh yeah.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing.
Yeah.
Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
You got a deal, buddy. I mean...
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Awesome. So... looks like we have a mole now. All right. Oh. Back in prison.
Osvald.
What? Who's that?
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
The answer to what? To who killed the daughter and the wife? I hope. Well, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna do after forced labor, so we're back in town. No, I simply need to determine an escape route. Oh. Someone who knows the history of this place and point me in the right direction. I should seek out a prisoner they call the Provisioner. I want to call what or where. The only question is which to procure first. Alright. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. I cannot read that fast. Sorry. I'll do a quick save right here, just in case. Always played safe. Sorry. Alright. Oh, seems there a guy here. Let me run around. Just to find out if there is any items I can get or information I can glean. Anything? Oh yeah, let's go for it. Eco method theft. That's fine. What about you? Hello. What about a guard? We have no information. Alright. Well, there is information and you can look at all the details, but our goal is to find the information. And so if we glean something, it's going to be super effective. So most of the time I would like to inquire or scrutinize, in this case, the people to find out about them. Because they might have something special for us. Probably not, but yeah. Illegal concoctions. Nice. What about you? Why are you here? Trespassing, theft, and murder. 64 years. This guy is 24. Oh my god. Kind of sucks for him. But I mean, murdering? Yeah, not cool. Oh, I can interact with you? Alright, so let's go for, I guess, the Provisioner first. So we get close for later. But at the same time, let's glean everyone, just make sure. I mean, we're on it right now. Fraud, prejudice, and forgery? Oh my. Alright. What about you, Mr. Guard? I just want to get some infos. I'm sorry. I won't talk. Alright. He admires Davis, the warden. Alright. So, what about you, mister? Your name is Bale. Alright. Oh. Are you the one known as the Provisioner? Alright. If you get me something, what do I give you back? Alright, so we know it's him.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Oh, gotcha. So we need to find a weakness of Vale. All right, let me check first from him. He's capable. All right, albeit a rather onerous cost. Yeah. All right. So there is no information out of him. So we need to scrutinize everyone else to get the info out of him. All right. So, do you know about the provisioner, buddy? He was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so under the library's guard tutelage. So there's nothing out of this guy.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Yeah. Sorry, Osvald. What about you here? You have any info? Alright, Warden Davis dropped his coin purse the other day. And this prisoner watch as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare to tell a soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness. So we now have Bale's weakness. He did grab the pouch. Alright, awesome. That's pretty good.
There it is. Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
Thank you, good sir, and have a good day. Alright, and we are back. Alright, let's talk to you.
Finally come to pay, have you?
I don't have to. The other guy did for me. Davis did.
What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What?
Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
Alright, everyone. Don't do any comments about that, got it? Please don't tell anybody. It's our little secret for our cold weather gear. Well, aware, but yeah, it's a gear for snow.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your rooms.
Back to yourselves,
Aw.
you animals.
Yeah, I was close, but
That
yeah.
will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
So we're going back in prison, but we have two out of three infos we need. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do we have any flashbacks?
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
Oh. Bright as the snow. We're thinking back about what happened. Oh yeah, cool. About what?
No, Harvey.
Oh.
Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Oh god. So this is the guy we were looking for at the beginning when we were in the court? He was saying, Harvey Dent. No, not this guy. Not this guy.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat. Up and out.
Jeez. All right. So it was probably Harvey that did the murder, or it would be our character, well, Osvald, but after forced labor, we are back in town. It might be also Osvald, but something else might have happened because of the magic. So it might have turned into wild magic or something. All right, so we need to know the history. So we have to get a plan. Let's save first, right here. There we go. And now let's go for the plan. Here goes nothing.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Let's scrutinize people. This one was for treason. Oh my god. Claims to be an artist. So maybe we'll have to come back later here to just get some infos or get some datas. Or we might never come back at all. Well, sentence 409 years. Jeez. Good luck, buddy. Oh my god, poor guy. Alright, what about you? What can I get out of you? Prisoner? Alright. He's a member of an evil organization bent on world domination. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. That's pure evil. He refuses to speak. All right.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Well, so far we realize that if they have a name, that might be the right guy. So first we check. So he's called prisoner. So let's scrutinize this guy. All right. Do you see the skull behind? Yeah. Prisoner serving an labor report whereabouts. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, a long sentence worked on construction of the underground passage. Oh, the hard labor ruined his leg, however, leaving him confined to his cell doing far simpler labor. Oh, poor guy. I'm sorry, number 203678. My bad. All right, he didn't have a name, but we got the info.
The underground passage. I don't just know it. I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
Oh. Thank you, good sir. Go to the library we need.
The library.
Awesome. Let's go for it. Make for the library. First, let me check if there is any chest or anything we can get out of those. And remember, when we glean information, it is only datas and not items. Or maybe probably items. Oh, speaking of items. It didn't see me. That wasn't me. The chest was opened. That wasn't me, sir. Get that right. All right. So as you can see, there is so much information and there is so many people you can just scrutinize, steal, do everything you want, and that's actually pretty cool. But if you're doing the side quests in this game, remember that you need to do all those action paths on everyone, and when you do some side quests, there also is new characters that spawn, so you need to find them out and understand which one you did and did not find. So it is a long track. Oh boy. You did piracy. You harm me, matey. Not that one. But yeah, it is a long process to get all the infos, especially, for example, scrutinizing for infos. So you might get infos for a small side quest. So then you come back and you need to find out about someone else who just appeared and you don't know which one appeared. So it might be super hard to complete all the side quests, but that's going to be quite a trip. That's for sure. And I will do that obviously out of videos, because yeah, it will take quite a while. It might take a couple hours, so do not worry about that. But yeah, just be warned, it's a long process. It is super cool though, because you learn a lot about the game. But I do that off videos, so I can have pretty much every time I want just to learn everything about the game. So yeah. All right, now we need to go to the library. But I feel like when we just enter here, there's going to be a lot more to come. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break right here in the prison. All right. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now, and we're gonna follow up on the next video. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry guys, but as you can see, our gear will change and we'll have a better look. He does look handsome. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to see more, please sub to the channel. And by the way, thank you for your support. And on those words, I wish you an awesome day. Oh yeah. See you soon for more adventures of Octopath Traveler 2. Have a good one.